I joined BNI right out of school. I started in a sales position with a company called Fennell Consulting at the time. And I was in a sales role and I had no idea what I was doing, and actually cold called on a BNI member, and that BNI member named Bob French invited me to come and see what BNI was. I took my boss and went to the first BNI meeting, and 10 years later we had probably at one point 10 or 15 people in BNI throughout the years at different sales positions and admin staff. But yes, it's been crucial to our business and our growth, and we still have a number of sales guys in BNI today. I would say that of anything that I've done in my business, and our business basically started 10 years ago, in dealing with a lot of different professionals and a lot of different networking groups, there's no comparison. BNI was dollar for dollar the best investment we ever made. Just to give you the story of our background, I mean, we started with nothing. We had no sales. There was no sales team. I was the salesperson, and there was only one other guy. We're now 22 people 10 years later, one of the fastest growing insurance agencies in Pittsburgh, and all of that stems back to BNI. There's not very many people that I can say I know or do business with that didn't in some way or shape or form come from a referral or lead from BNI. Well, I'm a pretty talkative person to begin with, but I think I can tell you that there's a number of people in our organization that are not in front of clients on a regular basis. We've put them into BNI because basically they learn to talk to others and explain to them what they're doing, so that when they're out at the cocktail party or at happy hour or any other event, they're able to speak intelligently about what it is that they do for a living, and it's led to a lot of business for us. So BNI not only teaches them to interact, but it also teaches them to talk about the business and to explain what it is we do in layman's terms. So I joined the chapter when I knew no one. I had moved back from Baltimore, had a computer engineering degree, had no background in health insurance, and took this job with a guy I met at a wedding, and basically was going to start cold calling. And I realized very quickly, after getting thrown out of every building in the city of Pittsburgh and any office building that I could get into, I realized that cold calling was not the way to go. The phone book was not working for me. So that being said, I mean, I love to tell the story about BNI and how we did it. I have sub-agents who work for us that aren't necessarily employees of ours that are now in other BNI chapters, bringing business to us in BNI. In addition, we've actually started offering other services that we've met people doing BNI one-to-ones and things that they've talked about that, you know, we've brought on board and started working with. So I would say we're probably a BNI story that is fairly interesting. And again, a lot of people that were not in are not still with our organization, that were in different chapters and have moved on to other things, and they're actually in BNI for other organizations. So I think it's a testament to how the system does work. If you're willing to make a commitment to BNI, it will be worthwhile. The friends, the relationships, the business that we've gotten out of BNI in just a short time span, not to mention the other employees who have experienced BNI as well. Anybody who's considering BNI, I would say you have to give it a solid commitment. It has to be for more than a year. The business will eventually come, and I definitely think it's a worthwhile investment.